Zach. No, you're gonna fuck it up, Zach. Welcome, bitches, one and all, to my reaction to episode 5 of the Vampire Diaries, You're Undead to Me. So, we ended last episode with basically 4 main key figures of the town, where you had the, big journalist, you had the sheriff, and the mayor and his wife. I don't know if the wife has her own role, or if she's just the mayor's wife, I'm not sure. But we ended with them all gathering together to discuss the idea that vampires had returned to the town, which was a huge shock because as the audience, we've been so far led to believe that only Stefan, Damon, and their nephew, they're the only ones who are aware of the vampire's presence in the town. However, with these 4, it's now been shown that even the mortals somewhat know. So what I'm taking it as is because these are all key figures, they're not just random townsfolk. They're all part of that council that they were talking about, the council of the town with all the history of the town, and I'm thinking that there's this kind of secret history that's passed down to the councillors, and it depicts the vampire's presence in the town throughout the history. And I don't know, I feel like it's leading towards the idea of vampire hunters, where these people are trained to deal with the vampires. I don't know, it's a bit far-fetched because these are parents of people we know in the show, and they're love interests of people we know in the show, and it's just, I don't know, it seems a bit odd that these are the vampire hunters, if you know what I mean. But I don't know, I want it, but I also don't want it. I don't know, we'll just have to see where it goes. We don't really know much right now. All we know is that they've gathered together and they know of vampires existing. So we also ended off with Stefan locking Damon away in the same room that they grow the vervain, which I get it. I'm assuming vervain's airborne, and that's why they're doing it, because just being in its, or not even airborne, just being in its presence will weaken him. However, even if he has the same strength as a normal human being, you can easily tear up and kill plants, therefore killing the only thing that's keeping him weak. You know, you've locked him in the same room as the thing that's keeping him weak. I don't know. It seems like a bit of an odd choice, because if that's all the vervain they have, he already knows how to destroy it. So I'm not sure if that was a good idea. We got a bit more of a backstory on Catherine, as she was in the church that exploded. However, the way they worded it was that she wasn't actually in the church. She was shot dead by the opposing party, right as Stefan and Damon were running to her aid. But I don't know, everything's a bit foggy right now. Everything's very, I don't know, bland. I don't know how to explain it. We haven't got all the details, so I don't know what to believe at this point. Anything Damon says, I'm very hesitant to believe, you know? I know I've said this every episode, but Jesus Christ, poor Caroline. She has been through it. I'm assuming that with the vervain in her bloodstream now, it's going to cancel out Damon's hold on her, because just wearing it, Elena was able to not succumb to his influence. So hopefully Caroline's free of him now, and it sort of wears off, and she's able to talk about what happened to her and be free. Actually, saying that, if she's able to talk about it, she could easily tell Elena what happened to her. Unless Stefan fogs her mind and tricks her into thinking something else, but we've all seen that that is not the most effective when Stefan does it. So yeah, we got a lot of answers last episode. We also got quite a few more questions. I hope we go more into the council, what they call the Founders Council, whether, and find out what their deal is. So yes, without further ado, let's begin. Damn, it's like a full-on dungeon.
You know, what will happen if I don't feed him?
Oh, of course, he hasn't been feeding.
You'll grow weaker and weaker, and eventually you won't be able to move or speak. In a week, your skin will desiccate, and you'll mummify. A living corpse. Unable to hurt anyone.
Jesus.
I've injected you with enough vervain to keep you weak. Once your circulation stops, I'll move you to the family crypt, and then in 50 years, we can reevaluate.
Oh my God, Stefan.
It's okay. Take your time.
Are they getting together again? Is he still 15? Someone tell me if he's still 15. Because then, no, that is very wrong. Yeah, with the police.
So you're actually going to do it. You're going to go out with Logan.
Be careful with that, Logan. He has a secret. identity that we don't know about yet.
Honestly, I'm not gonna be one of those pathetic girls whose world stops spinning because of some guy.
I mean,
Okay then.
it may not have stopped spinning, but it's definitely spinning at a different pace.
He's awake,
Because you seem pissed.
but it's probably best to stay out of the basement. He's Damon. Not sure how dangerous he still might be.
Damon came up behind me and he was kissing my neck or biting my neck. I passed out. It's like there's holes in my memory lately. It's just weird.
Are the gaps in her memory because she's being fed on, or are they when he's influencing her, like, the whole time?
Can we just not talk about it? Okay?
Oh, Caroline.
Don't want to talk about Damon.
I wonder if it's just normal delusion, or if the vervain didn't knock it out and she's not remembering things properly.
What are you doing with that candle?
Nothing. Just looking at it.
I'm so sorry I haven't called.
No worries. I'll live.
I was dealing with Damon.
And did you deal with Damon
Yes. Yeah.
for 4 days?
Oh my god, Elena!
I gotta be home after school, but the grill around 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Thanks.
Stefan, where's Damon? He has some serious apologizing to do.
Oh,
He's gone,
Caroline.
Caroline.
When's he coming back?
It's even worse that she doesn't know that what happened, if you know what I mean. She doesn't know what he did to her. Zach? Zach? No, you're gonna fuck it up, Zach. Oh my god, why don't you just listen to Stefan and don't go down there? It's pretty simple.
I'm full of vervain. I've been putting it in my coffee for 16
Damn.
years. My blood will only make you worse.
Must be terrified to do it for 16 years.
So is your vervain good for you?
Oh no, Zach. He's gonna kill you when he gets out now.
I came to say goodbye, Damon.
Oh my god. Well, what did you fucking expect, Zach? You're like his one chance out. That must have taken all of his strength to get up then.
Keep it up, Damon. More energy you expend, the faster you'll go.
Yeah.
What do you think of Stefan? Is he a good guy?
Why? What's he done?
Not any one thing. He's just so secretive all the time.
For someone who has to try and keep his like whole identity a secret, he's very bad at coming up with these,
No.
like, you know, stories to not make people suspicious. Like, come on, Stefan. I know it's not fun, but you need to do it.
So you think I'm just being paranoid?
You're not being paranoid, love. I can tell you that right now.
I'm so sorry that I'm late. I'm really sorry. It was unavoidable.
Obviously, we know that
Avoidable.
she shouldn't be annoyed at this, but like from her perspective, it's she's allowed to be annoyed at this. You know what I mean? Because she doesn't know any of the stuff that we know.
Every question gets a vague non-answer. What is so awful that you're afraid to tell me?
I know you.
Oh my god.
My God.
I'm sorry.
I know you. How can it be? You haven't aged.
Does Stefan remember him?
Day.
Oh my god.
What was that?
I don't know. Nothing.
Right, nothing. Okay, I gotta go, Stefan.
Don't know what to say to that. Like, I'm still a bit blown away that. Well, I didn't even think of the fact that older people of the town would remember when they came here last. Has Stefan done this before, as in, like, tried the high school life
Tried
many times?
so much.
What about the watch?
I'm working on it.
I'm definitely
I
thinking
knew
that they're
the Gilberts.
hunters.
That watch is passed down to the men in the family. I'd start with Jeremy.
Hey, Logan.
So that's why he's interested in her. They need to find the watch.
You okay?
Stefan? What are you doing here?
Dinner. Jeremy told me that chicken parmesan is one of your favorites, and I happen to be a good cook.
I don't know what you're trying to accomplish.
I figure if you're gonna dump me, you should at least know who you're dumping. So let's start with Catherine.
Oh,
Stefan,
She
shit.
was the most beautiful girl that I had ever met, and she was fun. She knew how to have a good time. But Catherine was also very impatient, entitled, and selfish, and impulsive. Enter Damon. He claims that he was with her first. I don't know. I do know that I did some things that I'm not proud of. And my biggest regret is not being able to make it right before she died.
Aww.
Ow. Ah.
You okay?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think so.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh shit, she saw.
Your face.
Yeah. I think I got something in my eye.
Oh god. Well done, mate. Well done.
I think that my paranoia has turned into full-blown hallucinations.
He's very good at control. If it's like such an impulsive thing that happens to them.
Caroline.
Yeah, maybe we should watch.
Can he actually influence her, like, from that distance?
Caroline.
Is that amulet thing gonna have something to do with it? What's this bird? Is the bird a hallucination or is it an actual physical thing?
I bet you're feeling pretty good about yourself, aren't you? Now, nothing can come between you and Elena, except the truth. The lies will catch up to you, Stefan.
He's right on that front. Saying he's lying to himself about what he is very... It's a silly statement because I think Stefan understands what he is more than Damon understands what he is. Because Stefan's able to control himself and go on a different diet, if you know what I mean.
Hi.
Hey!
The event is called Sexy Suds, you know?
Did we just get scolded?
And judged, yeah.
Wow.
I'm sorry, but I guess you're gonna have to take that off.
I think you have to go first.
Sorry, so not sexy. Ugh.
I disagree.
Why do I always get the homely one? Just to be clear, your car's a POS. I mean, we can wash it, but it's still a POS.
You don't have to be rude.
Yeah.
Rude is uglying up the road with that junker.
Hey, well done, Bunny. Again, she influenced an element. She influenced water that time.
You're getting soap in that.
Oh, it's fine.
I noticed that Damon has one too. Is there a story behind it?
It's the family crest. It's from the Italian Renaissance.
Huh. What's a stone?
It's called lapis lazuli.
You should really take it off. I can put it in my bag.
No, it's fine. No.
He'll die. Oh no. Please don't get to her. Been through enough, Damon. Leave her the fuck alone.
Caroline, help me. Caroline. Help me.
I saw you last night. You were talking to a friend of mine at the grill?
When I first moved here, I stayed at the Salvatore boarding house.
Oh.
Stefan was just passing through to visit his uncle,
His uncle, Zach.
Joseph.
He wasn't bugging you, was he? He's a little Alzheimer.
No, he was sweet.
Yeah, get more of that story, love.
I'm sorry. Are you sure that the man that you saw, that you knew, his name was Stefan Salvatore?
I remember his ring and his brother.
Damon?
Yeah. Stefan and Damon Salvatore.
Uh-oh.
When was this?
It was early June 1953.
Things are starting to add together. I wonder if she's going to piece it together herself. It's something that you would try and convince yourself isn't real, so I don't know if she will. Because you can explain it away in so many different ways. Say family names.
I don't know where she went. She abandoned me.
Oh no, she's going to go release him.
Is he enough in your good graces that I can ask him for a favor?
If I do her a favor, will I get back in your good graces?
I'm very reluctant to vote.
What do you need?
Do you have access to old news stories, say 50s?
Yeah, it's a station. Between the archives and the internet, we pretty much have everything.
If anyone asks, you don't know where I went. I don't want Caroline to know that I left.
What are you doing with the money? Elena, you need to leave someone in charge of the money. Caroline, no. I know she can't help it, but no.
What is this?
Let me out of here.
He's gonna feed on you till you're dead, bitch. He needs blood.
Why do I keep remembering the same things, but in different ways?
You remember what I want you to remember.
She remember like her actual memory and then the one that he.
Out of your system.
No.
Remember what you're about to do.
No. Yes, Zach. Well done, Zach. Careful, Zach. Oh my god. No! Oh, he's gonna kill you. Oh no. Caroline, run. Get the fuck out of there. Oh my god, she's being like... Oh yeah, the light. Get fucked, bitch. Well done, Caroline. You got the fuck out of there, but you've released him now. Oh, I killed Zach. Poor guy. Bunny? 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 Is she like fully not able to control it?
Bonnie.
Well done, Stefan.
Hey,
What just happened?
you were in some kind of a trance.
Yeah.
Don't tell anybody. Please.
Oh, Bunny.
All right, use keywords to search the database. It's pretty easy to navigate. And Brady, down in tech, will help you out anything you need. Good luck.
What are we doing partying in a cemetery with a bunch of losers?
Those are my friends.
They're waste of space, small town lifers.
Well, damn.
What am I?
You're different,
No,
Vic.
you are. You're the kid with the big house who's acting out because his parents died. Guess what? You'll get over it. You will pull yourself together, move on, and one day tell your kids stories about your dark period growing up. And I'll still be here, waiting tables at the grill, partying at the cemetery with a bunch of waste of space, small town lifers.
I'm kind of... My brain can't really handle... What happened there? What? She was extremely rude to him, then acted as if he'd been extremely rude to her, which he had, but like... I'm confused. I don't know what she was trying to accomplish.
This is Franklin Fell reporting to you from the Salvatore boarding house, where a brutal animal attack has ended in...
It's gonna show Stefan, isn't it? Oh no, it looks exactly like him. It's literally Stefan. Oh no. Guess it won't be long till she figures it out then.
Zach!
Yeah. Oh, Stefan, he's dead.
Dear Diary, I'm not a believer. There's no magic, no mysticism, no immortality. I don't know what's happening to me.
Who did she go to?
I know, dear.
Is that her grandmother?
Oh, Gramps.
Yeah.
It's not possible. I'm not a believer. I can't be. But how can I deny what's right in front of me? Girls bitten.
What is that? Oh my god, what happened to you?
Yeah, his
Bodies
brother.
drained of blood.
Did she say what kind of animal it was?
She said it was a vampire. She's fucking figured it out. Damon needs blood and you're all sitting alone in the woods.
Not it.
Not it.
Not it. Vicky.
No.
Hey man, you okay?
Come here. Come here.
You don't look good.
Come closer.
Vicky, no. Vicky, run.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Vicky.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I gotcha. It's okay.
No, he's got you. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
What are you?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. She fucking confronted him. No! Oh, my God. Holy shit, Vicky. I feel like she's dead. Because he hadn't fed. He's gonna drain her. He's not gonna keep her alive for anything. And Zach, that was such a like revenge kill for providing the vervain. Because he knew he couldn't feed on him, so his only intention was to kill him. It wasn't to do with anything to do with feeding. That's ridiculous. Holy shit, Elena figuring shit out. I can't believe she went to the depths that she did, because for someone who's like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, she didn't really have the idea that he was a vampire in her head. So to go through the depths that she did to get there was a bit odd. But, like, she's done it. She's figured it out. There's no way he can explain that away. He's just going to have to tell her the truth and hope that she's okay with it. I can't think of any way that you could explain that. We've got to look at that pendant, where when it shined in the moonlight, it showed a pentagram. That's obviously a supernatural symbol, but I don't really know the origins of a pentagram. I've seen it in, like, Charmed and that, but I don't know its actual historical relevance. The news reporter guy, I can't remember his name, he got the watch out of Jeremy's room. So I can't think, what is it to do with that watch? It didn't have any symbols on it. It didn't have any, like, anything that we could tell was contained within it, unless it's behind the clock face. Can't think of anything to do with vampires that a clock would have any significance. Once again, it's answered so many questions, but it's just created more. We also saw that Bonnie went to see her grandmother to try and understand things, because, as has been explained in the past, her grandmother does have a lot of knowledge about their family being witches. But I don't know about her grandmother necessarily being powerful in the way that Bonnie's powerful, because surely Bonnie would have grown up learning about it, if you know what I mean, if her grandmother could do what we've been shown Bonnie can do. Once again, she was altering the physical world using an element. We've seen her use fire twice, in the lighting of the candles and at the end there when she lit the car on fire. But she also exploded that bucket of water. I don't know if she necessarily exploded it. She made it go up and hit that other girl in the face. So that's two elements that she has altered, which I don't think could be a coincidence. It must be element-based. Oh, she can't wait to get more into that and find out I'm hoping that she's seen her grandmother, we're going to see talk and get more of the lore behind witches in the show and get some of the rules behind the magic. I'm really excited for them to go down that route. So Damon has escaped and killed Vicky. And I assume killed Vicky. I can't see how he would have left her alive. Can't see any reason he would have left her alive, because he would have drained her dry if he was that low on blood. Actually, I'm really excited to get into next episode. There's so many like plot points that have been led up now. We need to find out what's going on with the stopwatch. We need to find out what's going on with the amulet. Where's Damon gonna go? What's Stefan gonna do now that Elena's come to his door, like exposing him? Like, oh, I can't wait to get into next episode. But yes. Thank you very much for watching. I've left a link to my Patreon down below, where you'll be able to find the uncut reactions to the Vampire Diaries and all the other shows that I do. If you enjoyed the reaction, please like and subscribe, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.